In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the most merciful. All praises due to Allah, the Lord of the world, the Beneficent, the most merciful, Master to this day of judgment, which we now live. These alone do we serve, and these alone do we beseech for aid. Guide us along the right path upon those who's brought down, nor who goes away. And I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. And I bear witness that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is his last servant. Greetings, my brothers and sisters. I want to talk today about the dissatisfaction. Because half the world today is dissatisfied. And I say, why are the nation angry? Because we dealing with the dissatisfaction. 100% of dissatisfied people. So we are in a time where we are just dissatisfied with the country of America. Now, this was fulfilled through divine prophecies on what's to come. Now, there was in the Bible, in the book of Mark 13, there was some disciples. There was Peter, James, John, and Andrew. Asked Jesus and told Jesus, well, look, Lord, what magnificent buildings. What massive buildings. Now, Jesus says, you see all this. Not one building will be up. And I say this because we are in a spiritual battle. Now, pretty soon we know Satan is going to offer you his kingdom. So I say how hard it is today for a rich man to enter into a kingdom. Then a poor man, or I will say how hard it is for that rich man to get into that kingdom than that poor man Lazarus. Never seen what was like when he was a poor man. They never got to see what it's like when no one came to aid the poor man Lazarus. I've been saying that we should go to America and ask America for $100 billion because today we well deserve it. From 400 years of slavery, we well deserve if we ask America for $100 billion because our father had built this country, made it a way for us. So Jesus was talking about the end of times. And now Jesus gave this passage in Luke 21, 25, and 26. Now we see the seas and oceans are warring. And we see tidal waves are heaving up to a fair height that man has never witnessed before. This is another pledge that's on the wicked. And see, people will see such times that it will make children's grave-headed, meaning that we are in a time that you will witness these divine pledges that are visiting America. And see, you're seeing nations will rise. And you see rulers are against rulers, kings against kings. We see these things is taking place. I say this because we are in a time where we are unhappy. And we are living in a time of dissatisfaction. Now, I say this because there's a lot of us that don't even know that our future is at stake. And whenever every spooner comes to take away what was promised to you. Today, 99% of us don't even know that our future is at stake. We see detective, FBI, are all here. Police are patrolling the streets day and night. But we see today justice is not served. So I say the injustice will continue to increase. You see, you can go to a bus terminal and not see today savage people. See, this is a country that every member is taking part of murder, robbery, rape, drug addiction. Drug addicts are pawing the streets, and each member today is taking part. But today, the police, detective, and the FBI are all here, but this gruesome, savage acts is committed right between their eyes and ears. So now, if the Lord have not cut short the time, no soul you see will survive. But now, for the sake of his elect, he has shortened the time. So now we are up for those 100 years. And now, what do we see? As the prophet Jeremiah, when God came to Jeremiah, before I knew you, I appointed you. So he pointed him as a prophet into the nation. Now, what did Jeremiah see? He saw things is tilting and boiling into the north, into the south. Do you see these things are boiling today? Do you see pledges are coming on her borders? Day and night, we see storms are fueling. So I say this cannot be ignored, nor can you be sleeping on this time of this hour. Jesus says, pray that these things will not come in winter. It'll be like a day of a woman giving labor. So, brothers and sisters, be not afraid of what is coming. Because God is taking the land back. And never no more will he own and give this land to some non-owners. He's coming to take back today what is his. And never will the wicked rule the land. See, I say the earth is the Lord's and the fullness of it. And see, if he don't like you living, he will move you off this earth as he's doing today with these divine storms that are coming day and night. See, this is the trouble that we are having. If we don't wake up from the slumber, if you can't see the judgment that was written through a divine prophecy from the prophets, from Noah, Lot, Abraham, Moses. And so shall it be in the coming day of the Son of Man.